Can't tell if I'm live or not. Am I live? Are you guys in here? Go. Yes. Okay. I think this is working. What's everyone doing tonight? Edgar, what's up? Seven Crows? Matthew Boyd? XO. Oh, wait. It's XOXOX. It's XOXOXXO. Got an extra kiss in there. Matt, Dinosaur. John Connor. John Connor? Dude, from the Terminator. What's up, guy? Alright. Okay, let me go turn the volume on here.
With that vehicle with a Volt, they have a lot of opportunity here to just get right back into the game. Dakotas is the man of the hour on the screen right now.
Can you guys tell me
nice comfortable Galaxy Fit,
how
looking
loud
good.
that is? Like, is this a good volume? Should I turn the volume of the Twitch
what this is
down?
gonna allow, it's gonna give them, grant them, I should say,
power
on
another
loadout,
YouTube account
very
to
power loadout.
watch
So
the
what is
comments.
hidden behind this wall is all these upgraded weapons. This is why it's called the Volt. And you have to actually defeat Iron Man and get his key card. If you get the card, you get access to the Volt. Otherwise, it is inaccessible.
I love how many crossovers,
so
how many brands
loud,
that Fortnite
Matthew
can
said?
have fun with. Honda, of course, just another one here. Welcome to the Honda head-to-head. You're watching our pro players
Tell me
go
if that
head-to-head
worked.
for your entertainment.
I just turned it down to like 50%.
Shortly, we're going to have the 11th Gen
I'm turning
Civic
it down.
prototype reveal, but, you know, we figured some games in the meantime would be pretty fun. I'm hoping Corday feels the same because he's going to be bringing a performance later on, but
20
hopefully
people just
before
said
it, a little
there's
bit of
latency,
gameplay.
so...
We're just kind of celebrating, having fun here, and trying to keep the mood up for what is promising to be an epic reveal.
Okay, I just turned down Twitch a whole bunch, so is this good?
It's Honda's gaming channel, so like if you guys want to follow, like hit that follow button, right? If y'all interested,
Better?
just keeping up with different titles and all that kind of good stuff.
Can you guys hear me?
This is their 3rd season. Rachel's been a part of it the entire
This is
time.
why I went online early.
My first time jumping on the
Okay,
Honda
much
channel.
better.
So of course, thanks for welcoming me.
Hey,
welcoming me.
We are so lucky to have you here.
Sweet.
The players that we have here today in Fortnite represent so much history for the scene, and we couldn't be
so they're
any
playing
luckier
Fortnite.
than to have
This is
someone
pretty
who's been in Fortnite since the beginning.
interesting. At first I thought it was weird, right?
Watch them all break out on
Like,
the scene
Honda's kind of
and
trying
watch
too
them all
hard,
deliver.
but if you think about it, that's a really smart marketing move. I mean, Fortnite is popping right now, and for Honda to... What? Oh, you're watching my live stream in the room? Vivian's watching my live stream in the room.
Turn it down a little bit more.
So you can hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
Turn it down a little more? I'll turn it down a tiny bit more. Frig, my Twitch stream just froze. Holy crap. Get a bucket and a mop.
Close contention between Team A and Team B here. Team B, of course, sneaking out ahead. We're gonna find out after this match if they lose their lead or not, though.
Will they have a manual transmission? Yeah, they have to have manual transmission. Honda knows that the SI is that the last card they offer? The Civic is the last vehicle they offer in the States. Correct me if I'm wrong, that has manual transmission. They're not going to take it away. They might add... It'd be cool to see a dual clutch transmission, even though I would absolutely not consider it at all. It would be cool if they offered it, because the GTI is offering it, the Veloster N is offering it now, so Honda kind of has to... I mean, they don't have to, but...
What are your odds if you're a
I don't
pretty
know.
good top tier player and you're going against people?
Type R will definitely have
I don't
a
know.
manual
You're
too.
playing with the public here. You're playing against all kinds
Please
of
never
players
sing
at all
WAP again.
levels.
Was that what that was?
He didn't feel confident enough to stay in there. Is that him
McDonald's
hopping out?
Wi-Fi. No, we have AT&T. It's raining here. It's raining pretty hard right now.
They really just want to jam themselves into the next round.
I don't know if that even affects Wi-Fi nowadays.
So,
Internet connection.
realistically, to head over to the teammates, find the reboot cars.
Guys, I don't really know much about things.
Is a bit out of the
I'm just
question.
here.
So For that reason, they're gonna
the ILX with the 2.4 liter with the K24 that has a dual clutch transmission. Wow, that's
back at Team A and see if they are working on
See,
building that lead. They had a great game.
this is what I think could happen. I think we're most likely going to see an updated version of the L15. It'll probably be called something other than the L15B7. It'll probably be a different thing at the end, like a L15A5, or I don't know, I'm just throwing something, or L15Z1 or something like that. But I think we will be seeing the 1.5 turbocharged. Hopefully they can give us iVTEC. And there's a difference between VTEC and iVTEC, and there's also different types of VTECs, you know, altogether. So, for example, my 9th Gen SI has economy iVTEC, and it only has VTEC on the exhaust side of the camshaft of the engine. So it has 3 lobes on the exhaust side, only 2 on the intake. That's why the VTEC crossover isn't as dramatic, isn't nearly as dramatic as the 8th gen and, you know, like the older Hondas. So I could see Honda, because it's and the Type R only has I'm not gonna say economy VTEC because I don't know that much, but I know the Type R only has it on the exhaust side as well. So once you add turbocharging, once you add a turbo to like a K series engine, it adds a lot more things to tune and a lot more just things to consider. And I could see them adding the same type of VTEC to the L15. Basically, long story short, I think we could possibly see a return of VTEC to the SI, only on the exhaust side. That's a big if, but it would be really cool.
And yeah, he's been around for such a long time, and it's cool, man. It's cool to see him finding his success in recent times. Most importantly, like gaining the
Get rid of the sound in the back.
respect from the competitive community that he deserves.
Okay.
Because he has been on an uphill battle.
Well, I'm gonna have to turn it back up when the Civic reveal comes on, and I'll shut up too. I'm not gonna try to like talk over the Civic reveal and stuff like that. So it's not gonna be one of those things. Thanks, babe. Okay, okay. Let me turn this way down, guys. Just a hair. Background noise. Okay. Tell me if that's good. Where is the Starbucks coffee while we wait? Do you guys want a tour of the apartment? Let me know if you guys want a tour of the apartment real quick. It's fairly presentable right now. What time does it start? It starts in 19 minutes, 6:45. It's gonna be a 0.5 liter quad turbo. They're gonna give us like a 1.2 liter. Chances are. I am drinking some lemon ginger tea. Pretty good stuff. Can we literally do anything else but watch Fortnite? I wish. I wish they were playing Halo. Halo is just, it's in a drought right now, though. I'm a huge Halo fan. I just actually got a statue in. Okay, let's do a tour. The apartmento. I'm not going to bring my comments with me, so I'm just going to do a quick tour and talk. So right here, we have our coffee bar thing. I think you can see that. And there's a few coffees, but I think we have some more somewhere. Here's the kitchen. It's nothing special. Vivian actually just decorated today while I was at work. She's practicing being a stay-at-home, like a housewife, for when I can go YouTube full-time. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm kidding or not. So that is, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. That is the carpet for the 9th gen. Yes, it is definitely yellow, and I definitely wanted yellow. I'm going to do like a yellow and black, yellow and gray theme. I might even throw in some blue for the 9th gen. Vivian's yelling in there. Some more decorations right here. Cool stuff. these are the action figures that I have out right now, and there's not much. I have like 100, probably 120, 130 more in the room boxed up. That's the new Halo Infinite statue that I just got in. I will be unboxing that probably at the end of the next upload. And then yeah, we just have the living room here. Vivian just put up the tree when I got home. And that's about it. And the room, obviously in there, but yeah. Okay. Oh crap. Let's see. What do the comments say? How does this even work? Why are they playing a video game before the stream? It's if you think about it from a marketing perspective, this is a pretty smart move for Honda. They're teaming up with these gamers, these Fortnite gamers, and I guess it's good. Popular video game, popular car manufacturer, integrate or team up for a marketing event. I don't know. You just need to try different things, like from a marketing perspective. And this, I guess, this is what they're trying out. Let's see here. When are you getting the rear motor mount for the 10 gen? I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure about that. The next thing I'm going to order for the 10th gen, I'm going to buy all of the leather armrests, like the center console and the armrest from the touring model, from the two-door touring model. So I'm going to buy those, and it's going to spice up the interior a little bit. I'm reading comments here. I'm trying to see something interesting to comment on. Are you happy with the 10th gen SI, or are you waiting for the next one? I'm happy with the 10th gen. I love the 10th gen. I'll tell you guys this. I have so many videos to make, it's not even funny. But anyway, if I had to choose one right now to live with, and it could only be one, I would choose the 10th gen. I love the 9th gen, but I would choose the 10th gen right now. Halo 3 ODST is the best Halo. I think Halo 3 is the best. The Halo 3 ODST is amazing. It had a very short run though, because it was only out for a year until Halo Reach came out, and then Halo Reach just took over. Is Cali super expensive? Yes. It is. Someone else asked what California is like for expenses. I mean, gas for my car, like 91, I think it's about 350 or around there. It fluctuates a little bit, and then rent is expensive. The housing market here is crazy. Vivian and I would love to buy a house, and that way I could have a garage, and I could do so many more things with my YouTube channel if I had my own garage and my own driveway, and I could wash my cars in the driveway, just really simple stuff that some people take for granted. When you live in an apartment, that stuff really sucks. But yeah, housing is crazy. Where we live in Rockland, it's north of Sacramento. If we wanted to get a house right now, we would have to spend, bottom line, like $350. But those houses like pop up and immediately they're pending. We'd probably have to spend a little closer to $4, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like for a starter house, for nothing special. Race the 9th gen versus Vivian. I don't think her Jeep is that fast. Okay. What are you doing? Can I see it?
Someone said You and I should race. And that'd be fun.
Vivian can't actually be the one racing because she is a professional. Am I allowed to do this on camera? I don't think I'm allowed to. Guys, look away for 1 second.
Thank goodness for that storm that brings players closer and closer together as the game plays out. Can't hide and you can't run too far when you are one of the last remaining players on the map, but love to see these pub games where
Okay.
go for it.
Let's see what we have here. I love my 19 SI sedan. Bruh. Me too. Okay, here's a great question. Do I regret buying my 9th gen because of its salvage and the low resale value? No, I don't. I don't because it is a content goldmine. If it weren't for the fact that I bought a salvage 9th gen, I wouldn't have a yellow carpet, which is something really unique, and I'd be hard pressed to find another 9th gen SI in the States with a yellow carpet. So I have a chance to really gut this interior. One, because I have to, and it smells. I have to get rid of the seats. I have to get rid of the carpet. So I have a chance here to basically shave this car down to its bones and build it up into my own thing. You know? It just gives me an excuse to go through the whole entire car. And no, I'm not worried about the resale value because I don't plan on getting rid of this anytime. I don't plan on getting rid of it at all. But obviously, you know, things change 3-4 years down the road. But I would like to eventually, hopefully towards the next event, the end of next year, I would like to be, you know, with a turbo setup, making like, I don't know, 300 something to the wheels on pump gas 91, but we'll see. Okay, AJ said, I don't think you saw my comment last time, but the 10th gen has a bump when wide open throttle shifting from 1 to 2 because of separate clutch delay valve. Is that what it is? Is it the clutch delay valve? I've talked about this several times in my videos before. The video, like 3-4 weeks ago, where I went to the drag strip with Dakota, when I went from first to second, when you're flooring it, it has like a, and it's really annoying. It doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel like that should be happening. But let's see here. Holy crap, I'm way behind on comments. There's 326 of you in here. Thank you very much for coming. Okay. Can you make a video going over all of your mods? Yes. I have... Okay. Here are some of the videos that I have coming. One video I have... Well, this weekend I'm going to do a full paint correction, a 2-step paint correction, and a ceramic coating on the 10th gen. It's going to come out amazing. I will be using Meguiar's products for the paint correction, and then I'll be using CarPro C-Quartz for the ceramic coating. So after that, I will be doing a video called, what am I going to call it? It's going to be like 10th Gen SI modification guide, or 10th Gen Civic modification guide. And I'm going to use a bunch of research that I've found in the forums and on the Facebook group. The Facebook group is a little weird because people are dicks on there. But the forum has pretty good information. And obviously, you know, what I've noticed as I do one mod at a time. I'm going to tell you guys which ones I think are most important, which ones I recommend doing first, all that type of stuff. And then I'm going to make a video called Mistakes I Made with my 10th Gen build, my 10th Gen SI build. So I do have some regrets. There are plenty of mistakes I've made with this year, almost a year that I've had this car. I wish I would have done things backwards. I wish I would have gotten different parts instead of the ones I do have. I'll be going over all of that too. So there's so many. What type of tea are you drinking? I'm drinking lemon ginger tea.
And just to let you guys know, after our 11th generation Civic prototype reveal, we have our interview and musical performance by Grammy-nominated artist Corday.
The next race with the 10th gen. I haven't even set anything up. I'm setting up races for the 9th gen, but I haven't set up anything for the 10th gen just because I'm focused on the 9th. But there is a 2020 STI who I believe is still stock, or he might have an intake. No, he has an intake. It is a 2020 STI with an intake and I think a Cobb base map. That'd be a great race. Not from Dig, obviously. I mean, he'd destroy me from Dig. I ordered my carpet from stockinteriors.com. That video will be out soon. I'll explain all that. Is it worth buying a pre-owned 10th gen SI? I want to keep my next car for 3 or 4 years. That's a tough question because there are a lot of people who have 10th gens and they mod the shit out of them and then they put them back to stock and get rid of them. So it's really hard to tell sometimes if a 10th gen has been modified or if it's unmolested. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that more, and maybe I can make a video on that once I gather more evidence and look into that more. But you're gambling if you buy a used sports car of any make. If you buy a used, WRX or a used Mustang, you don't know how the owner before you treated it. Just because it looks stock when you buy it doesn't mean that at some point in its life it wasn't full bolt-on, dyno tune, so and so. Okay, we have 4 minutes left for the reveal, so I'm going to answer a couple more questions. How do I feel about the ARC exhaust for the SI? I haven't heard it in person, but Ryan Fong, you guys know like Fong VLG, Fong Blog. I think he had a video called the best exhaust for the 10th gen Civic or something like that. I don't know, he might have gotten like a discount for that part from ARC. He might have like a partnership with them for that video, but which could obviously sway his opinion on it. But I mean, if he has it on his car and he loves it, then he loves it. So from what I have gathered, you can't really go wrong with any of the exhausts on the 10th gens, except the race exhausts they can be raspy under full throttle. And also, what's the other one? The Greddy SP Supreme. It looks like a set of cojones if you're looking at it from the back. So, okay, what else is there here? Three 340 people in here. Do a 5 things I like about... Oh, that's another one I'm going to do. Thank you for reminding me. I'm actually going to do a 6 things I love about my 2020 SI. 2020 Civic SI. Or 10th gen Civic SI. Something like that. Holy crap. Okay, guys. I have to skip over all these comments and get current. Hey, Jorge, working on the new line and listening to this live. Okay, Jorge Diaz, he's a graphic designer, and I found him on Instagram. He is working on a merch design. It's going to be a holiday themed design, and it's going to be really, really cool. How much off MSRP can you get a 10th gen SI? I got mine for invoice, so MSRP is like 25,000. It's like almost 26, isn't it? Anyway, I got mine for invoice, which is $24,388, which is gonna be really hard to do right now. I got that back in November, which you know, that was way before. Well, it actually wasn't before the you know what happened, but it was before the you know what happened in the U.S.
Let's take a look at that as we lead into the last remaining stretch before our reveal. Some brilliant moves here, by the way.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for the merch. That's awesome. Actually, okay, so with the merch, right before this starts, I want to talk about the merch. I have 2 designs that I just got today, finalized from another graphic designer that I found on Instagram. His name is Mario. He did a different design for me, not a holiday theme. It's just, I'll show you guys right now. I'll show you guys real quick, what the design is. It's really neat.
You know the history of the Fortnite scene, and now you get to be here as their representative as we make history for the first time, really on a video game stream. We've got musical guests.
Yeah.
We've got musical guests playing Fortnite. We have everything you
So,
could possibly dream
I am working on, like right now,
Lovely ball of excitement.
I'm working on setting up my Shopify store. And then Vivian and I are going to order some samples. And then I'm going to wear it in a video and show you guys. Oh crap, here we go.
Gamers from the Fortnite scene, we had people that are interested in music and people like Corday, right, that are obviously stepping up on here as star-studded features. But here it is, Rachel.
Is that a good volume? Can you guys still hear me?
Are we like 8, 7, 6? I'm so excited. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time for the reveal of the next generation Civic prototype. So, without further ado,
Good volume?
everybody watching, there it is. What do you think? Monster D-Face, give me your top 3 adjectives that come to mind. Go! Don't even think about
That
it.
can't be it.
Wait, let's go. That was great.
Hey, that is a good-looking car, okay?
Is that
a
it?
sporty-looking car, but it looks like a safe, low-profile car as well. There's got a lot going for it. Chat, I'm gonna be looking at you guys. You've been so
Dude, that
excited
can't
to
be
see
it.
this 11th generation Civic prototype reveal. So let's check in and see your thoughts now.
Yeah,
That's all?
Like,
They want to know
honestly,
more.
yeah, of course, right? We all want to know more. I mean, that was a great video right there to really showcase and just air it to the world. You got to see the entire look.
Dude, are you
That's
serious
America's
right
best-selling
now?
car right there, the new Civic 11th
That's all they're showing?
generation reveal, the prototype from Honda. That is what I'm talking about. That was actually
Yeah, the comments are not looking good.
I love the car itself.
Oh man, we're gonna have to make a video.
Clean, I'm seeing smooth. I'm seeing
Holy
sleek.
crap.
A lot of people like this
Guys,
car
we're gonna
here
have to make a
today,
video
and I gotta
directed
stand by
to
them and
Honda.
say that
Like,
if
we're gonna
you're
have to
send
make a
new car
video
out into the world,
to
well,
Honda
It's got to be worthy.
about
and
this.
That one is a beautiful one. Of course, that's going to be available very soon. Of course, spring.
What are these 2 noobs talking
2021.
about?
Yeah, we'll be able to acquire that here
probably
soon,
drive
right? Just the way time flies
Toyota
nowadays.
Corollas.
You know, you'll be blinking and all of a sudden.
That can't be all they're showing. That's what I said, dude. That can't be all they're showing.
We all
No
have a
specs,
Civic story
no-
to tell, right? We all been here.
no
we've all
timeline.
Had this iconic car, Honda. Obviously, now we get to see this new reveal. Now let's just talk about it, right? The car itself, that new wide body.
Dude,
kit,
that
like,
was
just
a
how
huge
great it looks.
letdown.
Like just in general, I think.
What did
this
Honda
is gonna be
think?
something
Okay.
to pick up for sure.
You know what I think?
Hey, and reminder, this
You know what
is
I think?
this
Hold
is
on,
the
hold on.
prototype, so
Before you
I don't
guys-
wanna get too
before you guys
attached
freak
to the
out.
orange color, but I feel like it
I
looks
mean, you
guys are
good.
already kinda
It's gonna
freaking out,
come
but this is
and
what I
do
think.
you With that beautiful burnt orange, that looks very sharp. I love how it looks with the tires. I love how it looks
Yosh
with the
tuned.
rims.
That's
And
a-
I
that's a
love
funny
that
comment.
grate in the front. I like a car
Okay, this is what I
that
think,
looks
guys,
sporty,
and just
but
hear me
also
out.
makes
Just hear me out. Let me
feel
turn this
safe,
down.
And I feel like
I
Honda
mean,
accomplishes that.
I think- Let me turn these fools' volume up a little bit so you can hear what they're blabbing about. I think Honda did this on purpose, and they only showed the visuals because they want feedback. Think about the changes that they've made in the 9th gen and the 10th gen in the mid-cycle refresh. So the 9th gen, the first year that SI came out in 2012, it got horrible reviews aesthetically from like everyone, all the journalists, right? There wasn't much like a YouTube response to things back in 2012. I mean, YouTube was still, it was a thing, but it's not like it is now, where you have all this feedback flowing in, which is what I'm going to make a video on probably right after this stream is over, and compile. I'm going to compile all of your comments, and we're going to make a video to Honda about this. So, I think Honda did this on purpose because they called it a prototype. And then what they're going to do is they're going to take our feedback and hopefully they listen to it. So this is our chance. This is me being optimistic, okay? I think this is our chance to give our feedback to Honda. I'm going to be, when I make this video to them, I'm going to be professional. I'm going to be, I'm going to be nice, but I'll be direct. And I will use all of your comments here. There's almost 500 of you in here right now commenting what you think about it. So, yeah, disappointment, whack. Looks like a Jetta. Okay. Yeah, you guys are not liking this. I'll tell you what I think. I think the back end looks pretty cool. The taillights don't look special to me. I don't like how the rear windows, I don't like how it kind of goes like this. It swoops in. So here's the top of the doors, like where the window meets the bottom of the, what am I trying to say? Here's the door, and then here's the window. The window starts and goes up to the roof, right? Where the roof comes down, it does this weird thing where it goes like that. And I don't like it. It looks weird. I think the 9th gen SI and I think the 9th gen coupe and sedan both had great looking just body lines. 10th gen as well. But I'm not feeling those lines. So I'm not feeling those lines at all. Let's see what else we got here. I like it, but rear kind of looks like an Audi, and the front looks... Yeah, the front... I'm not feeling the front at all. The front looks like they're trying to make a... The front looks like they're trying to make it look like it belongs in a sci-fi movie that takes place 20 years from now. You know what I mean? It looks like they're trying too hard to make it like a really smooth, futuristic look, and I don't like it. Let me turn this down a little bit because they're not talking about anything productive anymore. From the little glimpse I saw, it just looks like a smaller Accord, especially the front end. Yeah. BRZ reveal is at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So 6 a.m. Pacific, I will be live streaming before I have to go to work. So I'll probably get up at like 4:30 in the morning. But I will be live streaming the BRZ reveal. I think that one is going to be much more detailed than this reveal. This was like a prototype teaser. And again, for anyone who hasn't, again, I think Honda did this on purpose because they're wanting our feedback. At least I hope so. So this is our chance. Yeah, that wasn't too good, guys. People are not going to be giving up their 10th gens. People are not going to be rushing to the dealerships to trade in their 10th gens if it looks like that. The 10th gen looks awesome. Great looking car. Mind all the fake vents and all the stuff the critics talk about. 10th gen is a great looking car, and I love the way the 10th gens look. That was not great. I'm going to read a couple more comments. and then I'm gonna go and actually make this video. It looks like a bunch of people are excited for the BRZ reveal, which I am too. I'm so excited. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I have to make the thumbnail for that too. 9chan looks better? Yeah, absolutely. 9chan's a great looking car. Tom Matthews said, it's just not a Civic. The Civic has always been unique. Now it looks like a mushy mess of different ideas that have already been done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like what they're doing. Let me check. Here, hold on a second. You guys are on my Honda sales numbers real quick. Honda Civic. Yeah, so if you consider the pandemic, it says here on this website that, I mean, they've been selling in the 20,000s since May, so which is just a little bit less than last year. I mean, September was pretty much the same. October was a little less, but I mean, the pandemic is affecting things, and also because the Civic is on its way out. This current generation. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking, man. Yeah. Frickin' A, guys. Okay, let me read some more comments. 10th gen all the way, yeah, for sure. I don't think the Type R is going to look that much better, man. Not if they're sticking with that front bumper. That front end just does not look good. It looks like an Accord. It looks like an Accord. It looks like a TLX and a Mazda 3 and a Scion TC. Ugh. That's not a good mixture, man. I had a Scion TC. I had a 2006 Scion TC. Tenth gen is kind of ugly to me. I feel like this design has potential. Okay, there's a positive comment. I actually like the design. I've had my eye on an SI for a while because of price performance ratio. Being 30 years old, this looks more like something I could drive without looking like a kid. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think that's probably what Honda's going for. I think they're going for like a more mainstream, mature look, and I use that very loosely, because I mean, I've seen, I drove by like an older gentleman who had white hair. He must have been in his 60s, who was driving a Type R, you know, recently. So I mean, they still appeal to the older audience. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to shut this off, but I'm going to take all these comments. There's so many comments, it's ridiculous, which is good. I'm going to take all these comments, I'm going to write some notes, and I'm going to make a well-structured, it's going to be a short, maybe like 7 or 8 minute video. After I shut this comment off, if you want to DM me on Instagram or send me an email with your structured thoughts on this reveal, or if you just want to comment, like not in the chat, but if you actually want to comment on the video, like the YouTube comments after I close out the live stream and post it, comment with your honest thoughts and your suggestions. What you like about it and why, and what you don't like about it and why. I'm going to put everything together. I'm going to make a video literally to Honda, and I'll post it sometime as soon as I can with all of our feedback. Because this is the 10th gen, this is the Honda community who's watching this, you know, so, you know, if they want people to go and trade in their, you know, 8th, 9th, 10th gens, they need our feedback to improve. Anyway, thank you very much. There's still 367 of you. That's crazy. Most successful live stream to date. And thank you very much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern time. But tomorrow morning, the BRZ reveal. I'll see you then.